Doing the things that I do to watch football during the World Cup, rather. World Cup, World Series, World Cup. Absolutely amazing match between England and Norway. What's up next? England versus Argentina, France versus Spain. Is that right? I think that's right. I no longer know who I'm rooting for, unfortunately. I don't know. Unfortunately, it probably ended up being England simply because I liked English things when I was very young. Those of you who like the soccer football, do you have a team that you're rooting for, and why is that? I think I have to be anti-France because they are so unbelievably good. I have to be anti-Argentina because they won last time around. I don't have any strong feelings towards Spain, and so my puerile childhood love of England's gonna win out here, and so we'll see how it goes over the next couple days and weeks. And it's just fun. Though the World Cup is nationalistic in all the worst of ways, it is fun seeing people from around the world interacting and having a good time with each other, and just watching the same thing and thinking the same thing, etc., etc. All pretty good indeed. Marks, hello, it's good to see you. Welcome back to the channel. I don't know why I say welcome back to you, or really to anybody who's here. I do appreciate you returning, but for many of you, it has been a very, very long time. Welcome back to the channel for the 402nd time. You're rooting against England because you'll then never hear the end of it. Yeah, but they haven't actually won since the 50s, right? And so if it's the case that they pull off a win, then they'll stop complaining about we've never had a win. And so maybe they'll become a normal football team then, and just say like, hey, we won recently, 66, 1955. Yeah, 66. It might be nice to have them win and just like, hey, we're a normal team. We won recently. We play some football. Now, for the next 2 to 4 years, it will be insufferable. But until then, we'll tolerate it. You always default to Argentina as your backup non-American team every cup. I mean, Messi is amazing. Obviously, Lionel Messi, we can't overstate just how good he is, but a bit of a cheat code, maybe. Can't have people playing on cheat code mode. Jim, it's good seeing you. Hello, Dogberry. Hello, everybody. Anything else I want to say to you? I don't think so. I think we're in good shape to just move on to little games, and then before too long, play a game about controlling a very large turret, a very large cannon. I've been told this game is similar to U-Boat. Now, the first time we played U-Boat, I enjoyed it so very, very, very much. The second time, why is bussin' the top lookup? Bussin'. I believe this means looking good in some way. The bussing can also mean to kiss. Is this true? Extremely good. Okay, it's not just looking good, it means extremely good. What the young people want to do is bussin' really. Okay, so showing the people what to do is bussin' really. So it's an adverb in this sense. This Medicare for All bill is bussin', bruh. Those McDonald's fries do be bussin'. The Egg Roll Boys space will feature neon signs with the restaurant slogan, good food, good vibes, good service, and bussin' bussin'. Okay, cool. I'm glad to know what the word means more precisely. I do wonder why it's the top. Also, my friends, for the first time in genuinely months, maybe even longer, a word is not up here. And that word is fascism. We do not see fascism for the first time in a long time. Now, bus is to kiss, correct? Yeah. It's interesting that bussin' and bus are both listed here as time. I wonder if bus is the word of the day. I wonder. It's not. It's fulcrum. Speaking of math stuff, which this game was going to be like, I really enjoyed U-Boat the first time we played it, and then I had a bit of trouble with the second time we played it, and I don't know what changed other than perhaps my mental acuity. That might just be it. But yes, word of the day is fulcrum. One I learned back in, I don't know, like middle school or so. This is a middle school science word. Is that Archimedes with the give me a fulcrum? No. Give me a One moment. Give me fulcrum. I shall move the earth. Is Archimedes? Hey, there we go. Allegedly Archimedes, give me a lever long enough and a fulcrum upon which to set it, and I shall move the earth. Thank you. I knew it wasn't fulcrum. I was going to remember what the word was. What it means in technical use, fulcrum refers to a support on which a lever moves when it's used to lift something. In a figurative sense, fulcrum refers to a person or thing that makes it possible for something to function or develop, or in other words, one who plays an essential role in something. For example, Resorti is the fulcrum of the stream. It seems reasonable there. Although the lead actor was phenomenal, critics suggested the supporting cast was the real fulcrum of the show. There we go indeed. The Latin verb fulcrum, which refers to the head or back support of a couch. I didn't expect that. Refers to the head or back for a couch, comes from the verb fulcere, which means to prop support. When fulcrum was first used in English in the 17th century, it referred to the point on which a lever or similar device, such as the oar of the boat, is supported. What is it called now? The place where the oar goes on a boat. Is it a lock, possibly? Possibly. The literal use easily supported figurative use, and it didn't take long for the word to develop a meaning referring to one deemed essential to function or development of something. Despite fulcrum's multiple senses, the word's meanings have kept a steady theme. In zoology, fulcrum refers to a part of the animal that serves as a hinge or support, such as the joint supporting a bird's wing. Huh. I was about to say, does zoology include humans, or is zoology intentionally carving out non-human animals? Because I wonder if, like, the shoulder is considered a, biomechanical fulcrum. I'm not sure. Chat is the fulcrum of the stream, smiley face. If you think you're a fulcrum of the stream, put a smiley face in chat. Solid, it's very good seeing you. How have you been? Welcome back indeed. Hello, Dilton's good seeing you. Hello, Tarek. Welcome in, everybody. Friends, it's time for the Test Your Vocabulary test. Unscramble the letters to reveal the name of a playground of apparatus that involves a long board balanced on a fulcrum. I think we know this one. There we go. I couldn't find it for a moment. It's the seesaw. The seesaw. Friends, what is this thing called where you are from? And does it have the same kind of, is it an onomatopoeia? Is it an seesaw? Seesaw. I think one often hears these things grinding along or squeaking along. And what are these called where you're from? Is it related to that or no? Seesaw etymology. No? It's an anglicization of a French term, meaning literally this, that. Oh, that's really interesting. So this, that. Apparently the French word used for it. A teeter-totter. I know that word. Teeter-totter. A vippe? Vippe? Is that it? Something like that, maybe? I don't know. Okay, it could be, though, a French word for saw. I see you followed by I saw you. Huh. In northern England and westernmost region of the United States, a seesaw is called a teeter-totter. The term originates from the Norfolk dialect called titter-matorter. I've got to say, this might be the greatest origin story ever. Namely, no one knows where it actually comes from. And we just make up a bunch of stories. In southeastern New England, it's called a tilt or a tilting board, rather. So Pennsylvania does not use teeter. West Virginia, North Carolina is a band of ridey horse. It then becomes a hickey horse in North Carolina with ethnic variations. This is amazing. Titter-matorter delights me very much. Okay, so the claim though that inland Northern Inland. What does that mean exactly? Northern Inland, USA. Okay. So my mother is from Louisiana and then Ohio. And I learned seesaw before teeter totter. Can we see USA regionalism seesaw? Is there a map for this possibly? No, it's not one of these words that have been made into a map, unfortunately. Teeter totter's northern western. Okay. Seesaw. Oh, wait, Cajun Killer, you're here. You're from Louisiana, aren't you? What do you call this thing? What do you call the seesaw in Cajunville? Seesaw, Louisiana? Seesaw Learning Academy. Oh boy. You call it seesaw also? So that's probably it. I probably got seesaw from my mother. This is great. You hope to map this as part of your research one day? Wait, Fishik, was that your plan already? Or is this something that you've now decided to do because of this conversation? I find regional maps so interesting. I know we've done this on stream before. It's a plan you've had. I love that. Thank you. So you've probably seen this before, and I will link it to you. We're gonna do it real quickly. This is the game will try to figure out where you're from based on your answers to 25 questions. So we'll see. You're interested in regional differences in child's play. That is so cool, Fishik. That is so unbelievably cool. My dissertation director, in his later years, moved away from hard philosophy and began working on free play versus games versus recreation, which he took as the three phases of how we relate to those sorts of things. Very young children just play, and then eventually they learn how to play games, the constrained conception of these things. And then eventually we think of recreation as the general category, including games and socializing and so on. He was very interested in like the imaginative period when kids understood what games were but made up their own rules. And not just rules like, oh, we put all of the money from Monopoly into the free parking corner and ruin the game forever. Yeah, super interesting though. Very cool indeed. Here we go. How do I address a group of two or more people? You all, yous, you lot, you guys, youans, yins, you, other, or y'all. Yeah, I'm definitely a you all person. Though you all was used occasionally in my household, and I think I may have used you guys until college, possibly. What do I call the night before Halloween? I do not have a word for the night before Halloween. It is not a thing at all, unfortunately. I have no word for the night before Halloween. How do I pronounce the first syllable of lawyer? Loy rhymes with boy, or flaw rhymes with law. Lawyer. Boy, flaw. Flaw, lawyer. That's fun. I use boy. Do you call the sweet spread that's put on cake frosting or icing? Frosting, icing, they're the same thing, both or neither. I think of frosting as a thicker slathering, and icing as being a very thin one, usually made of just like water and confectioner's sugar, I think. So different things, IMO. Oh, I'm sorry, Dogberry. I'm sorry. You need to get rid of the EIFS-enabled false part to make this work on computers, apparently. Sorry. What do you call a large motor vehicle used to carry freight? Semi is the word that comes to mind first. Let's see, though. Semi-truck, tractor-trailer, trailer-truck, transfer truck, transport, truck and trailer, semi-trailer, 18-wheeler, truck, rig, big rig, lorry, or other. I know the majority of these terms. Semi is the word that I grew up using, though. Geometry is math. See, Eb, we have a substantial debate in this channel about where math begins and what is, I don't remember what, but one day I said arithmetic is math, and some people on the channel were unhappy with me, so it's an ongoing joke of the channel. What do we call a sweetened carbonated beverage? I'm from pop country, but I say soda for reasons of wanting to be an elite person. I don't know why, but when I was a boy, I was convinced that soda is how elite people talk. It's not true. Number 7, what do you call the thing you drink water from in a school? Bubbler is the word used in Wisconsin, but I grew up with water fountain. There we go. What do you call the area of grass between the sidewalk and the road? Yeah, this is a word that none of my students in one of my classes term had a word for. Partially because in Tokyo these don't really exist, but the Europeans, the Americans, the one Australian guy knew nothing at all about this thing. So the berm, the parking, the tree lawn, the terrace, the curb strip, the beltway, the verge, I have no word or other. Yeah, I grew up with tree lawn, though I'm not sure this is actually a Chicago term. How do you pronounce the second syllable of pajamas? Jam or palm? Pajamas. Palm. Jam. Okay. What do you call the rubber-soled shoes worn in gym class for athletic activities? Sneakers, shoes, gym shoes, sand shoes, jumpers, tennis shoes, running shoes, runners, trainers, no word or other. I think sneakers is first and foremost to me, though gym shoes is comfortable. What's the big road on which you drive relatively fast? The highway, the freeway, the parkway, the turnpike, or the expressway? So highways, freeways, and turnpikes, but they're all distinguished. Let's see. A freeway is free, a highway isn't. That is true. That is true. Not in all cases, though. Actually, I think that's how I think about it, though. How do I pronounce Ben? You've been bad. You've been bad. Ben. So sit, see, or set. Ben, set. Ben, sit. Ben, okay, set it is. We're getting close. We're getting close. What do I call the large wildcat native to the Americas, rather. So the issue is I grew up in an area that do not have these. And truthfully, it was only when I started streaming that I knew this was a thing. So I actually don't have a home word for this. I think mountain lion is probably the closest to what I grew up with, or what comes to mind first for this animal, but I do not know. Number 14. How do you pronounce the words Mary, Mary, and Mary? Mary, Mary, Mary. All the same for me, thank you. 15. What's the area of the grass in the middle of some streets? The boulevard, the midway, the traffic island, the island neutral ground, I have no word, or median. I use median. What do you call the long sandwich with cold cuts, lettuce, and so on? See, I love this one so much because it reveals the linguistic diversity of the USA, bringing up words that I had never heard before. So a sub, a grinder, a hoagie, a hero, a poor boy. I know what a poor boy is, it's not this. It involves something Louisiana. A bomber, an Italian sandwich, a baguette, a sarnie, no word or other. I'm just a sub person, unfortunately. Possibly due to the influence of Subway Eat Fresh. I'm not certain on that one. Number 17. What do I call an easy high school or college class? A gut, a crypt course, a crip course, a bird, a blow-off meat or other. So blow-off class I think is closest, that I'm not sure I actually have a word for this one. Nonetheless, a blow-off class. What do you call the small road parallel to the highway? A frontage road, a service road, an access road, a feeder road, a gateway. We have them, but I have no word. I've never heard of it, or other. I believe I say frontage word, though I'm comfortable also with service road. 19. What do you call the small gray bug that curls up into a ball when it's touched? The pill bug, the doodle bug, the potato bug, the roly-poly, the sow bug, or sow bug possibly, the basketball bug, the twiddle bug, the roll-up bug, the wood louse, A millipede, centipede, I know what it is, or I do not know this creature. So I grew up with both Pillbug and Roly-Poly, and I'm honestly not sure which one's primary. I think it might depend on what age of person I'm speaking to. Roly-Poly, Pillbug. I grew up with both of these. I think I use Pillbug more freely, but I'm not sure on that one. What do you call traffic jam caused by drivers slowing down to look at the accident or other diversion on the side of the road? Rubberneck, rubbernecking. Rubbernecking is the activity, but not the traffic jam. Gaper's block, gaper's delay. The looky-loo, curiosity delay, gawk block. I have no word for this or other. I think I may rubbernecking is the activity, but the traffic jam is just the traffic jam. That said, I do know of the Gaper's block. I think we had a television traffic reporter who used Gaper's block regularly. Yeah, Gawk block is amazing. That's amazing indeed. 21. What do you call when rain falls while the sun is shining? This is horrible, but these are so funny every time. Sun shower, the wolf is giving birth, the devil is beating his wife, monkey's wedding, fox's wedding, pineapple rain, liquid sun, I have no term or other. I think we use sun shower, but I'm not sure on that one. Oh, incidentally, on rubbernecking, apparently the people who do not use this at all are those from Chicago. I'm from Chicago, so it's possible I learned the word incorrectly. I'm not sure. All right, 22, Army caught. I caught that person. I pronounced them differently. 23. How do I pronounce the aunt? Aunt. Oh, shoot. This is one where I actually don't know what my home is. She's my great aunt. She's my great aunt. I think aunt is how I was raised to pronounce it, but I think I'm very comfortable shifting between them for jokes. Aunt. I use when referring to the general consonant aunt. I use aunt when referring to a specific person by name. She's Aunt Carol. I have a room full of aunts. Aunts. I use aunt with the general concept. No, I definitely say aunts in all cases. Okay. How do I pronounce caramel? 2 syllables, caramel. 3 syllables, caramel. See, this might be a place where my pronunciation shifted due to Twitch. Because every single time I say this word on stream, there's some panicky moment inside of me of which one do I actually use? which one will stop people from complaining in chat? Caramel, caramel. I think I use caramel consistently now. I think. Am I code switching? I mean, there is a possibility of streamer code switching based entirely on please don't complain about how I speak. I get very self-conscious. 25. What is the small freshwater lobster often found in lakes and streams? Crawfish, crayfish, crowfish, crawdad, mudbug, I have no word or other. Let's see. The experience of redefining yourself under the Twitch gaze. I mean, that's not terrible, Elstal. I don't tend to do phenomenology pieces, but I mean, it's interesting. I don't know if I have much to say beyond it feels weird, man. Yeah, maybe. See, this is a place where I'm sure my mother's Louisiana background or my grandmother's got into my my idiolect. Crawfish, crayfish, crawdad seem right. Crayfish or crawdad? I think crawdad's more common for me. All right, where am I from? I'm either from upstate New York, somewhere near in northern or southern Wisconsin, somewhere over here, Well, there you go, team. There you go, team. I'm actually from right here, so a little bit off. I have lived in this area. I have lived in this area. I've lived in this area in the U.S. Very small little bit for me, but that's interesting. That's interesting. It's definitely Rust Belty. It is, and then I never know what's happening in Arizona and such. Colorado. Oh boy, this is oh boy. I know the states. I promise. Okay, apparently Sneakers is super upstate, or sorry, New England rather. Frontage Road is very Minnesota. Sneakers is also Rochester. Interesting. 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 It's funny if I said I'm from the area my PhD advisor's from. I mean, he's from New Hampshire, so it's not completely impossible that he had a hand in it. Though he had also spent a lot of time in Pennsylvania and Illinois and other places around the country, so who knows? That was fun. That was fun. That was fun indeed. I enjoyed that very much. All right, team, time to do some trivia. We're already falling behind schedule. That's great. It's great. Yeah, absolutely. The regionals are very, very mixed as people move around more and more. I always wonder, are human languages, or at least English in particular, American English in particular, heading towards some kind of unitary stance, a unilect? Sure, why not? Because of the influence of TikTok and other, well, no, because I guess we're having more siloing. Never mind. I don't think we're heading towards a unitary position, because I don't use the word soy boy as the people do. Number one, consumer stuff. Previously used the term for artillery. Benjamin Franklin coined what name for the chief product of the cattle company? CATL. I mean, if it involves cattle, it could be a stun gun. Is that what they call them? The shooting thing. I'm gonna say stun gun. Though I can't imagine stun guns being artillery. Let's see. Nope. In many consumer products, okay, yeah, lithium-ion and nickel metal hydride versions have largely replaced the once common nickel cadmium versions of what? Words are hard. They're batteries, and of course, the case that batteries are term for artillery. Very good indeed. Cattle. Contemporary Amperex Technology Company Limited, rather, is a Chinese battery manufacturer. I had no idea. Absolutely no idea. Battery all the way. Good job, team. Number two, for developing CRISPR, Jennifer Doudna and Emmanuel Charpentier won a 2020 Nobel Prize in what category? I think there's a one in medicine. I don't remember if it's Nobel in biology. Definitely not peace. Economics is not a real one. Say medicine. For research on chlorophyll, Richard Martin Willstatter won the 1950 Nobel Prize in what category? Man, there's a chemistry prize I know. If there's not one in biology and it's chemistry, I'd be so annoyed. For work on proton radiography, Breaking Bad protagonist Walter White contributed research that won a Nobel Prize in what category? Is it just science? Chemistry. I didn't think that proton radiography would be chemistry. Huh. Nobel prizes, if you please. I misspelled that. Yeah, I would have thought that radiography would be physics. I guess not. So there is medicine. This does actually exist. It is science with their physics, chemistry, and medicine. This is not real. Huh. Well, I definitely got those wrong. Yeah, definitely got that wrong. Oh well. This third clue, unless you know Breaking Bad well, feels actually really unhelpful. What is proton radiography? Yeah, it's X-ray stuff. X-ray stuff does not feel like chemistry. Maybe it is. Anyway, the first name of the eccentric janitor, Mr. Johnson, is a closely guarded secret on what award-winning ABC show? Today, Noms gets me the 3 points. She likes this show quite a bit. It is set in Philadelphia. It is Abbott Elementary, which is like a wholesome, funny family comedy show. And at one point, they had a crossover set of episodes with Always Sunny in Philadelphia, which is a raunchy adult like decay of humanity show. And so seeing the two worlds fit together, not good. It was not good television. Two T's Abbott, but there we go. There we go. Number 4, here we are. Social sciences. What medicine man and leader of the Badonkohe rode in Teddy Roosevelt's inaugural parade in an attempt to earn a pardon? We've talked previously about the dangers of Americans trying to talk about Native American things on stream. I don't know who needed a pardon. Names come to mind like Sitting Bull, Tecumseh, Geronimo. I'm gonna say it is Sitting Bull. This is me just guessing. After a long guerrilla war against the U.S. and Mexican armies, what Apache only gave his final surrender to Nelson A. Miles in 1886? I have no idea. I'm gonna say Tecumseh. It's probably wrong. Okay, it is Geronimo. World War II paratroopers popularized the tradition of shouting what indigenous chieftain's name when jumping out of planes. It is indeed Geronimo. So, truthfully, I considered going Geronimo early because I was thinking about how can they possibly clue these, and I expected this clue to show up. Unlucky, not unlucky, ignorant. The social climbing Steele sisters and the duplicitous John Willoughby come off pretty badly in what 1811 novel? We're going for Jane Eyre, but I have no idea. The Dashwood sisters eventually married Colonel Brandon and Edward Ferrars into what Jane Austen novel? Is this Pride and Prejudice? Is it? I've not read any of these, unfortunately. Ben H. Winters followed up Pride and Prejudice and Zombies with the equally absurd What and Sea Monsters. What are what films? Or shows, or books? There we go. I have no idea. I'm sure I'll know. I'm sure I'll know the text when it's revealed, but what and Sea Monsters? Ted and Alice and what is it? What is it? Sense and Sensibility. Sense and Sensibility. Good job, Klaus, getting that one. Claire got it early also. I know the text. It's a rough day in Resortyville. It's a real rough day. Real rough day there. How well does Socrates' theory of recollection account for a particular knowledge like a person's name? Poorly. The Mino is only about general knowledge. Below average day. The chemistry one I am annoyed by. Profoundly annoyed by. Sense and Sensibility I'm not exactly annoyed by. I'm bothered by. We'll say that. We'll say that. Rough day for Old Resorty though. It's alright. We're doing fine. We're having some fun. Do people get Geronimo early? Most people got where I got it if they got it. Batteries, most folks got exactly where I got it. So yeah, it is chemistry and Sense and Sensibility killing my score today, but that's okay. That's okay. You recall that Geronimo's an Apache? Yeah, I'm sorry. I mean, I remember the song Apache. Get on it, jump around. Breaking Bad hint points there's chemistry well. Oh yeah, absolutely. I was entirely trying to avoid being tricked with Walter White obvious chemistry, because he does the meth, I think, right? It was simply that I knew he was big science guy before he went in the direction of chemistry, but I don't know. Regardless, friends, it's time to play the Redactyl. Last time was FDR. This time it will be who? A 4-letter word. Oh my goodness, one of the shortest words recently. 4 letters. A blank is a blank. Is it a kite? Is it a... What's a 4-letter word? Is it a flag? Can you imagine? Unfortunately not. Is it a road? Unfortunately not, but that'd be funny too. Mongolia, no. Book, no. The word forge, there's 16 fours somehow. How about salt? No. Okay, friends, we can't just guess 4-letter words. We can't just do this all day long. Nature, there's 1. Band, there's none. Crab. We have none of those. Flea, no. System, there are 22 systems. I'm gonna do solar. It's not solar system, though. Bird, no. Country, no. Animal, there are 5. Good job. World, there's 1. Bird, unfortunately, is not the word. Is it Latin? 1 Latin somewhere. But, no buts, but a good guess. Science, there's none. Cell, there are 40 somewhere. Language, there are none of those. A star, 1 star. You're the star for guessing that one. Darn, it is not darning. Legal, there's none. Moon, that's no moon. Mars, no. Soviet things, unfortunately not. Chlorophyll, more like borophyll. There are 5 of those. Vein, we have 153 veins. War, there are none. Mammal, there are none. Member, we have none of those. Is it a leaf? Shepherd, that's a very good guess. It is a leaf. There you go, team. Good job getting that narrowed down. With the many zeros, I had big concerns. Well done, though. A leaf is a principal appendage of a stem of a vascular plant, usually borne laterally above ground and specialized for photosynthesis. Leaves are collectively called foliage, as in autumn foliage, while the leaves, stem, flower, and fruit collectively form the shoot system. Well, shoot. This is a very long one to do. I'm okay. Leaf all the way. Good job, team. Yeah, we have time for 1 quick round of the old Redactyl, or do we play Wikipedia speedrun? Oh, friends, it was so bad last time. It was so bad last time we played. I had to get from massive to regular haircut, and I got lost in the world of androgyny. We'll see how this one goes. From voice in phonetics to what? Please. Okay, so please can be both a verb as well as a noun. If I get, like, words, polite speech would be part of pragmatics. I'm considering going into phonetics, pragmatics, English politeness, maybe. See, what I like about this game is the way in which it encourages me to think through relationships of different words. Okay, are they going to give me pragmatics down here as part of this field? They will not. Okay, we're gonna go phonetics into linguistics, I hope. Okay, so phonetics is not gonna be what I need. Linguistics, pragmatics. I can't decide between language and pragmatics. Yeah, we need like saying please is how I'm gonna get there. Sasur's not gonna help me. He's interested in a different level of meaning. It could be discourse analysis, but I believe pragmatics is what I need here. Okay. We're looking for politeness now, if possible. Speech acts could potentially do it. Yay, pragmatism. I'm trying to think of other ways to go if I can't figure out. Yeah, so here we go. I apologize is the act of apologizing. So speech act would do it. But I don't recall if Austin analyzes politeness per se. Gricean implicature, super interesting, i.e., you're standing on my foot means get off of my foot, or there's a beer in the fridge means get yourself a beer. Ambiguity, no. Reference is not what I need here. Indices, no. Formalization, no. Okay, friends, we're going speech act. And if it doesn't get me there, I'm going to have to give up or look at a very different way of getting there. Okay. I don't recall the distinction, so we'll find it. The act of saying something meaningful, an action in saying, an action performed by saying, or a commentary on its own discourse. So, saying please is not perlocutionary, it's illocutionary, I believe. So I want to see the page on illocutionary acts and hope that saying please is here. So I got off my path of politeness. Classives. Commissives are promises. Expresses are attitudes and emotions. So, yeah, I need expressives if possible. Negation, okay. I've run into a bit of a hole there. A blind alleyway, if you want to. Categories of propositions are not going to get me there easily. So I wonder if I can do the English language instead, if that would do it. Austin is English. Hopefully English shows up on this page. Unfortunately, not immediately. Man, I wish I remembered how to do things. Word has an analysis of politeness. I don't think it does. Okay, I may have to go to a city in England to get what I need, unfortunately. Excuses. I mean, if you've not read Austin's work, it's so darn interesting, and he writes in a tradition that attempts to be as clear as possible, while also presenting itself in a friendly kind of way for a non-specialist reader. He's one of those, on the border between like serious philosopher and the public. Daniel Dennett's a similar figure, though now dead. All right, I don't like how I'm doing this, but it seems like what I gotta do. So we're going to Oxford, and then a city in England. And what does England speak? They speak English. So another idea I could do is the Beatles song Please, Please, Please. That could do it. Okay. English, English redirects here, not to be confused with English, English, English. All right, so English language is the more general category. how do I get to politeness? I mean, I wonder if it's possible to get into Wiktionary off of this thing. I have no idea. Dialects, phonology. Oh boy. See, when this happens, I always think, man, I should probably give up because I don't know how to make this interesting anymore. uh, I mean, I went to pragmatics and then got distracted by Austin. I wonder if it would have been better to stay with pragmatics and find it in a different way. Yeah, this unfortunately is the limitation of my knowledge of linguistics, so I don't know how else to get there. This is how we pronounce the words. That's the alphabet. It's grammar, no. I may have to ask for help in a moment here. So we could do like Victorian English in the hopes of finding something involving politeness. I suspect it's in here somewhere. Discourse markers like oh, so, and well. Man, so interesting. So interesting. Word origins, no. I must have scrolled past it if something could be scrolled past here. Okay. Like, if it pleases the king. But what actually links to the word please? Let me make sure it actually is the word please they want. Word used in English to indicate politeness. Yeah, that is what we're looking for sure. So, like, linguistics is all of, or vocabulary is all of the words in a language. It would include the word politeness, but I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna go back to the language of I'm gonna go back to England if possible, in order to see if I can get Victorian England possibly. United Kingdom will do it. Okay. So, eras or rulers are what I need now. So go just before. These are wars. Okay, they're showing the periodicity. Victorian era. Now, I have this terrible bias that says Victorian era is an era of great, like, restriction on morality. And so that would put us in the direction of more politeness. This might be false, though. Feminist movement, aristocracy, pop culture, no. We could go to, like, elite culture. Wait, child discipline. Like, say please and thank you. Saying please and thank you is part of child discipline. Oh man, are they gonna focus on like the form of discipline instead of the goal of discipline? I'm so close. I don't need punishment. Self-esteem, that's not real. Oh. Hot saucing, the practice of putting hot sauce in a child's mouth. In my grandmother's time, it was putting soap in children's mouth. Oh, goodness. Operant conditioning. I mean, please and thank yous often produced through operant conditioning, rather. Am I okay, here we go. These are ways to punish. Children's 5 love languages. We're not getting the goals here, unfortunately. I think, unfortunately, I'm not going to get. What else could possibly link to please? I mean, social habits in children would do it, but I only see habits. Discipline generally, requiring rules to be obeyed. Politeness norms might be in this. Controlling one's behavior, compliance, procrastination, yikes. I'm about to give up, don't you worry, team. We'll play a video game very, very soon here. I like this game in principle. Kneeling on corn. Kneeling on corn. Holy moly. I'm sorry, I don't mean to laugh. That's horrible, though. Yeah, almost certainly off of social norms. Almost certainly politeness norms are part of social norms. Yeah? Like, this is like saying please and thank you. Oh, no. Noms, how are you, sweetie? I'm playing the delightful Wikipedia speedrun game.
Yeah. Oh, no. Oh, God.
Yeah, we've had a very hard time today. I don't remember what word we started on, but the word please is where we have to go. I tried to get there via speech acts and could not find it. If you want to read chat, that's grand. I have not done so at all. I'm trying to figure it out myself. But no. Like, pro-social behavior. I'm going to give up in just a moment here.
Oh, okay.
Anyway, Noms, how the heck are you?
I'm all right.
You're all right.
Yeah, I'm having a little break in between some meetings.
Yes, today you have to stay at home and, well, you chose to. Signaling. It's not much of a speed run. Yeah, it's absolute failure is what it is.
Do I get to try, or can you only do one?
You can do many a day. Noms, if you want to try one, that'd be really, really fun.
Yeah, I want to try one.
That'd be great.
I don't have a lot of time, but hopefully
we'll do it
fast. Speed run.
Klaus, thank you for the 100 bits. My dad was a conjoined twin. We referred to him as my uncle on my father's side. A few years ago, they were surgically separated, so now he's my uncle once removed. That's a great joke. That's a great joke indeed. Friends, I'm abandoning my task here. We are giving up. How did people do today? Oh, don't we love this? So we started with the word voice in phonetics and had to get to social norms. And I headed into pragmatics and then Jail Austin loop. And then tried the English language to find, like, Victorian era. Discipline, social norm, I gave up on the way to please. What is the fastest anyone found it on their first attempt? 6. Voice, consonant, the letter G, magic word, please. I don't believe it. I don't believe this person got the realistically. I do not believe it. This is a big cheater.
Yeah, big old cheater.
Jack Diamond, though. Voice, language of Europe, United Kingdom Christianity, religion, spirituality, Western esotericism, the magician, black magic word, please. Yeah, so going at magic word is what I think of it instead of social norms. I wonder how close I got, though. That's really interesting. This path doesn't show you anything about the links you didn't take. Yeah. I mean, I think it just shows me a different way of thinking about the outcome. Yeah. Magic word. All right, Noms, we're going to go and do this one. Klaus, I did not share that joke from last time. It's probably too long to do right now.
How long until people figure out the Kevin Bacon of Wikipedia, like the place you want to get to? From which you can get to almost anything you need to.
I mean, philosophy is the end point of very many searches. You can work your way back to philosophy, so which means you can also work your way out to philosophy, but I don't know how to do it effectively.
Okay.
Regardless, which of these do you want to start with, Noms? Rockstar Leads, Natural Selection, Wormhole...
Wait, this is what I need to...
This is where you start.
I start. Oh, so I can choose, like, what... Okay,
Or I can just do a random one if you want.
Yeah, just give me a random.
Okay, we're starting at the word colonel in operating system and getting to lieutenant general.
Okay.
Okay. So lieutenant general outcome, starting with operating system colonel, which involves computer stuff.
Well, there's the obvious, like, colonels.
Like
Hominid?
disambiguation, that's pretty smart.
Yeah.
That's pretty smart.
Yeah, let's go to kernel disambiguation and computing.
That's the computing section, so we can then scroll around and see if there's a mispronunciation. That's very smart. I actually didn't think of that at all.
Keep going.
Keep going, okay.
Colonel! And we need to get to Lieutenant General?
Lieutenant General's the goal.
So maybe officer rank?
So maybe, or on some pages at the very bottom.
Yeah, they might.
Do you want to go there first?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's called Colonel by country. Keep going.
We're going.
Okay, going.
Going. They do not offer it on this one.
And go up a little bit.
Up a little bit.
Uses of co-etymologies. No, keep going. Okay.
Colonel's high-ranking officer.
I'll go up.
Up again. Okay.
Maybe we go up to officer.
Officer seems very smart.
General officers or officers? Wait, lieutenant colonel. Okay. So I need a lieutenant.
Lieutenant general. So general officers would probably do it if you want to, or you can go officers or anything you want to.
Okay. Let's do general officers.
General officers.
I worry with officers we might get all sorts of crazy stuff.
Okay. Here we go. It'll take a second to load. General officers.
So I need a lieutenant general.
You do need lieutenant general?
Okay. Lieutenant general, click.
It's clicked, it's loading.
I did it!
That was really good, Noms. That's really, really good. Well done. Was that fun?
Yeah, that was fun.
I'm glad.
Yeah. It's because I won. That's why it's fun.
Yeah, I mean, it's true. The sounds like move was really, really smart. I always go like general concepts. I was like, all right, so kernel to like computers to internet's made by DARPA military ranks, etc.
Yeah, that's a lot of stuff I don't know anything about. So I wanted to get away from computers as fast as possible because I don't know anything about computers.
Yeah.
So I would have gone to corn kernel if I needed to. I got to, I don't know, like, General Colonel Sanders or something. Yeah.
Corn. They sell corn to the side next to fried chicken. That's awesome, Dobbs.
Yeah, someone's going to look at us and be like, wow, what a cheater.
It's possible. 15 times smarter than Resorty, or faster than Resorty. My goodness. Let's see the leaderboard.
Klaus went the same way, but that's because Klaus likes puns. Maybe Klaus actually primed me for that with his pun.
The shortest path anyone got was 5. Noms, you also got 5, I believe.
I thought I got 4.
You got 4? Was that right? Let's see if you were. If you got 4, you're the new fastest person in the world. 5. That's right, though. You are... So someone like Colonel Andrew S. Tannenbaum, the Netherlands, Roland's Army Lieutenant General, so probably any person in their country.
Yeah.
That's very interesting. Very interesting. Yeah, Noms, you did a really good job, though. That was incredibly wonderful. Do you want another one?
No,
okay.
I gotta go.
Just the one.
Plus,
you gotta go.
I want to go out on a high note.
Yeah, unlike this guy here, falling apart all at once. Alright, team, do you want a Rizdactyl or should we get to the video game? Give me a 1 for Rizdactyl, a 2 for the video game, and a 3 for Noms is great. You're wasting my votes. Disambiguation is a common strat. Got it. We got 1s and 3s. Okay, so Noms, people are so glad to see you.
I'm sticking around to see the buys.
Yeah, say goodbye. Let's think about it there. Yeah, look at all 3s. Very good. Yeah. All right, Noms, would you help me select just real quick, or do you have to go right now?
No, I don't have to go right now.
All right, just help me select, and if you want to stay and play, it's fine too. But on the reload here, we'll do random ones until you find one you like. First one.
Yeah.
Do you think this is gettable? I'm happy to do it. If you think it's something that people could get with reasonable yes/no questions.
I thought so, but maybe not.
Okay. Real quick. Like, yeah, so I sort of disagree with Noms. I think this one is too niche. It's actually not niche. It's just hard to disambiguate. Hard. There we go. I show you what it is, though, right? I show you what it is as part of this. Friends, tell me, would you have gotten the Wikipedia page for Clicker? Would you have gotten a clicker? It's any device that makes a clicking sound. My view is, no, we wouldn't. Noms' view was, it's a physical thing. Used for dog training. Yeah, I think I've seen them, but I don't know how on earth we get there.
I always think of it actually in terms of classrooms.
Oh!
A lot of faculty members in the oh yeah, oh you mean slide advancement.
Like,
I was thinking
the PowerPoints.
in the smartphone days, they had students buy clickers.
Yeah, and so you could
participate in multiple choice questions.
Yeah, and some people use them like test prep, like yeah, and then I don't think I've ever played that kind of game in my classes.
Yeah.
I guess in the logic class I could, because they let me teach logic. All right, let's go and find another one. Noms, tell me when you like one here.
No.
No? Okay.
I think that's too.
I think
maybe. Yeah. Okay.
Too late. What about this one?
I have no idea what that is.
Do you really not? I know this is. I think it's a fun one to do. I think that people will get it.
Okay,
and so I'm sorry, Noms, that I said you pick one and then I picked one. I'm the worst. All right, friends. Let's go and play our little video game. I thank you for being here. Noms, we'll see you later. Oh, Noms, on a scale from 1 to 10, how was the first interview? From 1 to 10.
Like 8.
Oh!
I was expecting 6 or 5, so
yeah,
pretty good.
Did better. Cool.
I mean, that I don't think anybody will do worse than like a 4. I don't know.
Yeah. Definitely. Hopefully the person I like who's up next gets a 10. We'll see. Noms, I appreciate you. I'll see you later. Is this thing unique? It is definitely unique, yes. Would Noms know this? She said she doesn't, which surprised me. But no, Noms does not know of this. But it's definitely a unique thing. It is not Liza Minnelli. Not Liza Minnelli, nor the Quakers. That said, I had a student give a presentation on the Shakers the other day, and that was great fun. Is it related to Warhammer? No. Oh, who picked it? Thank you. It is picked by Wolf-K. On November 15th of last year, Wolf-K put this one first. Is it Count Binface, if only? Is it tangible? It is tangible. Is it mass-produced? No, it's not. Is it a place? It is not a place. Is a place? It could be thought of as a place, but I don't think of that way primarily. Yeah, not primarily. Have I used it? I have not used this, no. Is it Lord Buckethead? It is not a person, I'll tell you very happily. Yeah, it is primarily not a place, but you could think of a place. Is it a building? It is not. Is it a gas? It is not. If you punted it into the ocean, would it float? It would not float. Also, my foot would hurt. Would I be arrested if I kicked it? Probably. Is it man-made? Yes. Is it smaller than a Coke can? No. Does it move? No. Is it a dream? No, it is not a dream at all. It is historical, in some sense. In some sense, sure. Is it smaller than a bread box? I actually don't know for sure. 1 second. It is not smaller than a bread box, no. Is it a monument? No, it's not. No, it's not a monument. Is it made from stone? It is not made from stone, no. Is it a work of art? Yes. Is it intended to define a separate space and door, like a cubicle? It is neither a cubicle, nor a wall, nor a line of tape on the ground to insist your roommate stays over there. Is it a cairn? It's not a cairn, no. Does it have to do with ceremony? Not that I know of, no. Is it made from metal? It is made from metal, yes. It is made from metal. It's a work of art, not a monument. It has a fixed location in the world, and people do go see it. Is it easily movable? No. Did Banksy create it? No. Is it the Chicago Bean? It's not. Is it the Bean? The first one we ever did a year and a half ago was the Bean. Is it older than 100 years? It is older than 100 years, yes. If I went to see it, would it have protection over it to avoid soup attacks? It is not so protected, though I don't know if anyone's souping it yet. Is it a statue? Yes. Is it a ferrous metal? No, it is not ferrous. Is it the Statue of Liberty? It is not. Have most people seen it? I don't think so. Is it in Europe? It is in Europe. Is it on the grounds of a university? It is not. Is it older than 200 years? It is. Is it copper? No. It is not. It is not. Is it a mobile piece of transport infrastructure that spans waterways? It is not, unfortunately. Is it Ronaldo's statue? No. Does it officially have a private owner? No. Is it the mannequin piece? Hey! Hey! The Asteria, well done, my friend. Well done indeed. There you go, team. A nude boy urinating into the fountain's basement over in Belgium. There you go. Look at him go! You saw him last week, 9? Like, in person? Awesome if so. Awesome if so. Very good, very good, very good. Very good. A little naughty to get us started, but good fun indeed. The Asaria, well done, my friend. I was going to do one more. That was so fun. I'll grab one from the past week or so. Oh, man. All right. All right. All right. All right. This one comes from All the Eyes. All the Eyes. This one is yours. And you make me very happy. Team, good luck and Godspeed. We have a page on the screen from someone who I think is a very, very clever person. Is it Count Binface? It is not that, no. No. Is it a person? No. Would Noms know about this? Yes. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. This is a good one. Is it in Tokyo? Yes. Is it related to logistics? No. Is it an event? No. Is it a calligraphy pen? No. Is it the Kantian philosophy of the Ding and Sich? No. Is it tangible? Yes. Is it Hachiko? No. Is it related to recent events? Yes. Is it a sin? No. Will chat boo? I think chat will laugh, though they might have a slight boo in their heart. We'll see. Is it a type of living creature? It is not. It is not. Is it owned by the government? No. Is it a place? No. I'll tell you right now, the is it in Tokyo, though it is not super helpful. Does it move? Yes. Is it a work of art? Probably not. Does it relate to the World Cup? Probably not. Is it Tokyo Tower having a bad day? It's just sad. It's just it's falling over a little bit, a little sad. Is it a structure? It is not a structure, no. I do have a clue for this one that I suspect we're gonna need. Is it in places other than Tokyo? Yes. Yes, it is. Does it relate to drones? It does not. Is it in Berlin too? Yes. Is it the 4-story tall Gundam, the Unicorn Gundam, which is being taken down? Odaiba has had this giant Gundam robot for many, many years, and now it's going away. Is the Shinkansen? It is not. Again, it is not uniquely Japanese. Yeah, though it is in Japan, certainly. I can't stop laughing at this one. They took down the Unicorn Gundam. They're doing so. They're doing so quite soon. A number of painters went to it over the weekend and did a final painting of it. Is it a sweet treat? No. Is it an atmosphere or the atmosphere? No. Is the new drop of Pokemon? Oh, are there new Pokemon? How exciting. Is it a mascot for a restaurant? No. Is it normally found on university campuses? Yes. Is it owned by the countries in which they're found? No. No, it's not owned by the state. Nope. Can you purchase it? Yes. Yes, you can. Is it Chilcan? I don't know what that is. But speaking of cool things, yesterday we received a package, and as I opened the door to meet the postal worker, I heard this terrible sound. And I was convinced it was either raining outside or I don't know what exactly. But the postal worker had on one of the giant Japanese air-conditioned vests, which are so delightful. It gets very humid, very hot here, and people wear these ridiculous-looking vests that are puffed out. It's good fun. Is it Chi-Chan? No. O2? No. Pokemon Go Hotspot? No. Is it a degree? No. Can you buy it? Yes. Is its primary use related to sports? No. Is it a physical object? No. I think we're going to do 5 more guesses, and then we'll move on with life and play our game. It's a very good submission, however. Is it normally found in private homes? It can be, though not exclusively. If we get closer to a few guesses, we will do it. Otherwise, no. Oh, man. So I have what's called a hint? Yeah, a hint or clue that will get you closer without giving it away, but I think we're going to go ahead and do it. 5G internet, no. Logo, no. Capital City, no. It's time for the clue. I thought it would be a massive, massive attack on chat's knowledge. It might make them trip hop a few times if only they knew metal or some alternative rock is what they will want to hit themselves with after this. What a crock! Music to my ears! They won't boo though, they'll be blinded by your glam, rocking it like David Bowie. Bowie had 2 good friends, you know. Twins they were, Fred Nye and Raj and I. He credited them as muses. He said they always engender expression for me. He was fond of their sister too, although she was less inspiring. Art less Bianca, he called her, and he was always laughing at all our lesbian fashion. All our lesbians fashion. Nevertheless, he had forgot to invite her to her art shows and list her as a VIP. Bowie had promised that to Fred and Rajani. Bianca went to work as a sex assignment specialist in pediatric endocrinology. At night she did stand-up, but she always found herself facing gender-based co-medicine equality. So incensed was she that she started to study the history of co-medicine inequality, finding it went all the way back to the ancient Greek co-medicine equality. To make herself feel better, she would go fishing at the weekend with a Greek friend of hers, Astley. She often found to bring her fishing pole with her, but it was okay because she could always borrow the fishing rod of Asclepius. Pius XI signed the Treaty of Mussolini, granting papal sovereignty over Vatican City, but that's not important right now. Caduceus is a symbol of medicine. United States Army Medical Corps. And scene. Thank the Lord. Is it Wikipedia speedruns? You're close enough. Is it a regular haircut? All the eyes promptly watched the VOD of all of the attempts I took to get to regular haircuts in Wikipedia's speedrun last week. You are my absolute hero. They wrote a story using all of the different ways I tried to go to get from wherever I started to regular haircut. Massive to massive attack to trip hop to... I'm glad we did that one. A great bit, even if a bad selection. Yes, it is indeed a great bit all the way through. If you were not here for last week's Wikipedia speedrun, You had no idea what was happening there, but it's certainly worth our time to spend some time with that one. Friends, it's time for a video game. It's time for Iron Nest Heavy Turret Simulator. Again, eyes, thank you. Are you already a VIP? Have you lost your VIP status? You're still a VIP, that's fine. So this game looks very similar to that one game with a very long German name. I don't recall what it's called, but it hasn't yet been released. And so I think someone was Johnny on the spot and went ahead and made this game to, I don't know, to capture the enthusiasm people had for creating a bunker in which one shoots things. We'll see how it goes. Good luck, everyone. We play our game. Number 1, Calibration Fire. Iron Nest has been commissioned. Pre-operational ranging is required before active deployment. A target has been... Click the coffee machine? Are you backseating me before the game has even started? Is this the coffee machine? It does nothing. I'm sorry, it does nothing. I hope you had a nice time, Mike. Wait. Oh. Okay. So there's instructions for how to make espresso if you want to. Well, I'm okay on that. I wish to play the video game. Iron Nest has been commissioned. Pre-operational ranging is required before active deployment. A target has been designated by High Command for calibration purposes. Confirmation of fire accuracy is the sole objective. Pepe Silva. So in order of operations, I hope I can look at it again if I want to. Welcome to the Iron Nest. The game's a little louder than it should be. Give me a second to turn it down just slightly. That should be okay for now. Okay, very good indeed. Friends, an ad break is coming. I'm sorry I must play through it, but here we are. So go read something first. I'm gonna turn down my my mouse movement speed. Excellent. Here's something to read. Oh, this takes me to the Discord. That's awful. Wait, that's genuinely awful. If this actually is a click that takes you to Discord... Okay, there's actually a link there you can click. Not a big fan of that happening there. High Command Notice, Community Roll of Honor. Okay, so if you join the Discord, you, are able to get your name in the end credits. Got it. Hey, Gellius, good seeing you. You are correct. You are correct, Gellius, that Plato insisted you had to learn geometry or philosophy so you're able to, do proofs and understand the relationship of general ideas. But with that said, we have disagreements in the channel about what math is, etc. Alright, here we are. Here we are, team, in the Iron Nest. There are many things to push and look at. Great. This is a record. We put the record here. We need to find the play button. Are you a play button? Some delightful marches to get started. That's good fun. I hope I can find more albums later. Alright, so... I was gonna read something it said. Possibly a little loud. I'm gonna turn it down just slightly. Oh, goodness. Is this a good volume for you all? I think it might be too loud still. Okay, so something has come through on the telex machine, maybe? No, here we go. High command to Iron Nest. Begin calibration firing test. Plot your firing trajectory to target on the map. Fire a high explosive shell the target. Turn down back here. Oh, you don't want me to use the outside volume. It turned out here good. Good with headphones, very spirited. We like spirited. Alright, so high explosive shell. This is where I am. I am H35:5. Let me get a notebook. Be right back. Hello team, welcome back to another round of Blueprints, the game in which I write everything down because I don't know what I actually need. Here we go! Push tab. Oh, delightful. I'm not allowed to write here yet, unfortunately. So, I am me equals H355. I am target 1 is Q4 4:2. You can click things of interest. Ah, it rises for us. Good. And then Glory to Castile. Castile? Castile? We are Castilians, it seems. And now we have information there. Thank you for the help on that one. Okay, I have now read Master Power, maybe. So read, then measure. There's no turn power on here. So maybe we don't need to do that yet. 2 is measure, all right? To the central table, behold the map. Okay, so they've indicated where the gun is already. I don't need that. Target is Q4. They've already marked it for me. Very helpful, thank you. So we have that sorted. I need to calculate though, maybe. All right, here we go. So this is just what all the indicators mean. Very good. So do I click on something possibly? Okay, I can move my gun if I want to. I do not want to do that. Back to 5.5, please. Okay. Okay, I don't know if this is telling me that my gun is 7.35 kilometers long. I don't believe it is. We'll see. Okay, we delete markers with right click. We correct in other ways. E for map view. Okay, here we go. So I want to change my aiming. Can I draw on this? Like, I think at this point I'm just struggling with what I can actually do. So from 5.5, I want to turn the gun, obviously. But I'm not allowed to, well, I bet I can do that. I wonder if it turns on the map when I turn it on the world. Okay. No! You draw from the 6 o'clock pointer bit with a red pencil. Is it gonna be one of these games? One of these backseating games? But it's not lined up, right? We're not lined up. I need to rotate it, unfortunately. There's no rotation, unfortunately, team. It's just a marker. Okay, it's in the way right now. So from 5.5, there we go. There we go. Okay, we're good. And then it said that it has like a small error possibility. So, into this. Still not allowed to write, unfortunately. Okay, it's here though. 865-894. Glorious! Okay, we have our calculation completed. And there are other colors of tokens and pens and so on. That's great. For now though, gun returns to 5.5, don't forget. See, I don't think it's right. Why is it starting here? Huh. I feel like I may have screwed that up. Okay, so again, if I start at 5-5... and go to here... Wait, G. I'm an H. Oh, what did I do? What did I do? Okay, get rid of that again. Hey, Killadrix! Killadrix, thank you for the generous raid. That's what I called it, a raid. How's it going, my friend? It's good seeing you. Have you seen this game yet? Velix Butterfly, welcome. Friend, welcome in. Hello, friend. Duh. Okay, I was right the first time. Got it. In this game, one plays as an artillery officer, blasting the dignity out of these folks. Okay, I wish to get rid of these. Where's my eraser? I don't seem to have an eraser. Oh, I do. Just click it again. Right click. Hey, there we go. Okay. So, welcome Ratmos. Ratmos with a raid. Back-to-back raids. I thank you. Hello to Mithras 1. Hello to Barrelful of Squirrels. Hello, everyone. Hello, you're playing Helldivers 2. Maybe that's a game that I should play. Maybe I should play Hellraiser 2. That's not what it's called. Hellraiser 2 indeed. It was a planned double raid. That's very generous of you all. Mordrix, thank you for the generous follow. I appreciate that. Okay, we have set up our range. Now we have to go to the calculator. Where is my calculator? Where's my calculator? Where's my calculator? Why do I not have it in my pocket with my pocket protector? Okay, hello calculator. So distance to target. 9 kilometers more or less exactly. We rotate quite a bit. This is a very silly game. 6, 7, 8, 9. Very good. Very good. That's 928. No. We have to be exact to this family. Oh, no, it's like at the gas station. All right, very good. I need a bearing of 85.8. Maybe gun elevation will do that. This part's locked, unfortunately. Can't do it yet. Okay. So, how many powder charges? That might be the loading part. I'm not sure. So I'm not going to do this part until I'm told to do it. So elevation next. Okay. Is this related to my bearing? Okay, you have to load it before it goes up. Got it. Alright, so the left side... I have 2 guns, it seems. I think I have 2 guns. Okay, so this is where I rotate it to 85.8. Oh, we're rolling. It said use 2 charges. Oh, I missed that part. Thank you. Rolling. Oh, this is slow. Do I have a force accelerator here, possibly? Okay, that's roll it backwards. So it rolls back more automatic. Oh, roll forward. Hey, okay, so the little wheel is to figure out exactly how, like, exact, what's the word, homing in, centering. Okay, close enough, good, stop it, please. Okay, are you like the brake, possibly? Okay, that lowers something, and brings up, oh, brings up the firing, oh, that's no good. Okay, so I have places to sit and fire if I want to. Fine-tuning, I think that's the phrase I wanted. 85.8. This is a very silly game. Again, thank you to the double raid here. Ad Stellarum, good seeing you, my friend. Killadrix, thanks for the raid. And the other raid was who? Ratmost. Yes, thank you both for being here. Hope life has been good for you recently, and your streams are fun and all that good stuff. Okay, the gun is now aiming in the correct direction. Back now to this. Calculate load is next. They want me to fire a high explosive shell. So 1 high explosive shell. Stream of the Blast. Ratmos, did you also play your Helldivers? Okay, just select 2 here. Even though the boss did not say to do so, just select 2. It's still red 1. Do I have to go past it, possibly? Oh, we selected 2 regardless. And then... Okay, I'm not quite sure what this is saying, but... I can't pull this switch. Okay, so gun elevation comes next. You're playing Barbie Dress Up. I do like games where we can dress up in various ways. All very fun. Next up, elevation. No. Rotation is next. So I did this out of order. I rotated before I loaded. I think it's fine, though. It's on the clipboard. Okay, the clipboard does things for me. Thank you. EMPT2. So did I load empty weapons? It wanted HE, not EMPT. Huh. Can it not load while rotating? Oh, this is a sighting rather than a destruction. We're supposed to just hit the thing, even though it did say use a high explosive. I'm not sure how to do that yet. Okay, regardless, they want an elevation of 54. It's on 54 already. So that's done. This appears to be done. I don't know what so I think the red X means what? That's unload. Okay. So... Okay. So... Oh, this is only a calculator. Ah, got it. Thank you. It's not the actual elevation. Locked for loading. So I need to finish the loading. I have a mission. I don't know how to set the shell type. I gotta figure that one out. Because it needs to be HE. Okay, again, this is only calculation. Ah, so the calculator only figures out what I need. It doesn't figure out how to actually do it. So this machine now is, let's set the actual factual mission, or missiles rather. Guns? Shells. So select your revolver portion. Okay, turn this on first. How do I get into this one? I'm pushing E and there it is. Okay, E. W. Oh, I just turned that. Let's stop it. There's a key that will let me go into this workstation directly. I just can't find the spot where it is. Let's just map view. Never mind. So it's not one of these. As we pull this thing. Hooray! HE round standard burst load. Glorious. And then we ram the shell. Rammed home. Go, my friend, go. Okay. With that rammed, we now select the powder charges. They must be the same number, 2 and 2. So load charge 1, load charge 2. Done. We then ram the powder also, which is this machine here. Powder in. Alright, we are now loaded. Glorious. We mark load is done. Bearing. Bearing is this thing. 85.8. Looks good. Bearing done. Ranging. That's this thing now. So left gun is loaded, right gun is not loaded. So I'm guessing I'll have the exact same machine on the other side too. So I can fire in sequence if need be. We gotta get up to... Was there a way to write this one down? Or did I remember 54? And the clicking does nothing, unfortunately. So 54 elevation. Match the elevation to your clipboard. Friends, any idea how to get this onto the clipboard? Because I've once again forgotten while talking to you all. Press E to interact. The clicking does nothing, unfortunately. It was there if I closed it. Stinger, it's good seeing you. I wonder how I closed it. Anyway, it's fine. Remember, one more time, 5-4, 5-4, 5-4, 5-4. Up we go. I hope there's not a problem if I spin it fast. Like, will it... Oh, there it goes. My pretty. Oh, I pushed the X. I thought the X might tell me how to fix the issue, but no. Very good. Climb. 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 Climbed enough. Now I rotate. It was 54.00. Okay. Ranging confirmed. Gun online. Okay. Run over all the steps, switch for confirmation. There'll be tips below if you need them. Arm the firing gun, left side, and then fire, fire, fire. Oh, it's up here, okay. Arm the gun. Wee-oo, wee-oo, wee-oo. Okay, looks like there's one firing lever for both guns simultaneously. Here we go, team. Please be online. Please be online. Oh, are we diverging from line? I can't tell. It seems okay. I'm so grateful that we have this arm showing us where the shell is going. Because if not, I would just have to imagine and hope. Close enough? Close enough. It's not my job to ask what's been destroyed. Well done. So we can see here some serious destruction, I believe. A staircase. They gave me a bed. We're staying here long term. Now, what these other things are... Wait, did I just destroy a hospital? Oh, team, I may have just destroyed a hospital. It's not my job. It's not my job. It's not my job to ask. My job to shoot, shoot, shoot. Alright, next up. Calibration confirmed. The Iron Nest is combat ready. Stand down and await operational orders. Retire to bed and get rested. Victory depends on your readiness at any time. Glory to Castile. Okay. We're wiping our board. We're keeping that. We gotta remember also, glory to Castile. Good. Fantastic. Fantastic, fantastic. Calculate more carefully? I think they did a very good job. They did a great job, actually. A plus me. Okay. It is bedtime, so it's time to turn off our music. In the morning, it will return. Tonight, though, is time to sleep. This is good. This is good. It's good. Look at this. Look at this. What's this? No, not high scores. This ruins my immersion. High scores are not a thing. In the full version of Iron Nest, the board carries photographs of operators who won the Privet to Recon contest during the first open demo playtest called Nest Fest. See, I like it's the case that they're doing various activities to get one to play their game, but if we're going to have a page here of people who are unrelated to me, I don't know. Like, if it were hidden down a hallway, I'd like that a lot more. I'm sorry, I shouldn't be complaining, but I am complaining currently. That's what I do. Yeah, toggle with you, that'd be fine. I just want my immersion. Immersion matters. For a game like this especially. Secret door. Oh, here's our desk where we started, so we can make our morning espresso if we want to. That's fun. Alright, for now though, go to bed. I have a locker. I have boxes of this and that. Monstrous strike on Mercy Ward. Anti-Monarchists detonated a bomb in the hospital's entry courtyard, murdering 163 and maiming over 300 citizens. Am I complaining because I'm not in the leaderboard? A brutal atrocity meant to shatter the very heart of Castile. The attack occurred during visiting hours, which has been described by the king as particularly unsporting. I don't know who I am. I mean, I realize that a hospital's been destroyed, but I say glory to Castile. Castile? They're not saying it in this game. Maybe I believe in the true Castile. I don't know. Anyway, good story. Thanks for the help all the way. Oh, it's propaganda. So because I'm working for the state, they're saying the naughty people actually did the shooting or the bombing. I see. They're giving me cover down here. Fire and Light number 2. Intelligence identified an anti-monarchist element operating within the city. Separately, High Command has scheduled a celebratory illumination over the Royal Palace to mark the General's Peace Initiative. Iron Nest has been assigned both operations. So, destroy some anti-monarchists, and also celebratory illumination of the Royal Palace. So don't send the bomb to the palace. Good morning, friends. Good morning. Happy day. I will attempt to make coffee now, or espresso. So number 1, select ye your roast. I need to put it into a can opener thing. Is that you? No, that's pressure. Put it into something. Oh, maybe it just needs to be here in the coffee can slot. Got it. Number 2, place a cup. Boop. Okay, number 3, balance heat and pressure throughout the brewing. So I want to get this into the green zone, I assume. Okay, it's gonna start falling immediately. So presumably I need to start the thing and then do this. Go. Shoot. This is a hard mini game. This game is not for me. How does one? No, this is. I'm gonna rage quit. This is clearly rage quitting time. It's harder to make espresso than it is to run a gun. What do you want from me? What do you... Okay. We're gonna be a little sleepy today, but I do not care. Alright. Close the staircase. Excellent. Alright, let's go check out the telex here. A hostile element is inside of the city. Use an HE. Very good. I am still in H355. Check the typewriter. We have 2 spotters out there. Okay, I can't keep my indication from day to day of where I am. Okay, I have 2 spotters. I'm going to mark the spotters with friendly little dots like these. Blue is friends, I've decided. So N942. N942. So it points at where the thing is, as opposed to being on top of it. Got it. Okay. Spotter 2 is P306. P is past N. P306. Cool. Assets out there. This is my gun. Which we had 5.5 actually. It's off by a little bit. Okay. Interesting. Now, oh boy, I have a protractor. Sorry, this is a compass. Oh boy, I have a compass. This is me a disaster. Alright, we have a note here. Bearing of 094 from spotter 1, 040 from spotter 2. Okay. We're going to get in here. We're going to change to yellow pen, white pen. Let's do white pen. Okay, spotter 1, it's up here. From here, all we know is it's 094. Okay, I'm not given the information as before, so I probably need to use my compass to figure it out. Okay, so from here, 94 degrees. It doesn't show me on the circle, so I guess I just have to guess it instead? No, I don't want that. Why'd that go there? Well, that lives there now, okay. Okay, so white pen, eyeballing. I need a protractor for this, not a compass. Try the yellow. Is there a reason the yellow is better? Let's see. So 94 degrees. So this is 90 plus a little. Okay, so the yellow does this. The yellow does this where the other one does not. Also, I'm going the wrong direction. He's awkward. So yellow writes it surprisingly. 94 degrees. And distance is unknown for right now. We're going to find an overlap between these two. Drawing to infinite. Cool. All right, number 2. So white just marks the map. Thank you, Pharaoh. Thank you for helping me understand the pens. All right, for number 2, it's 040. Up this way, for sure. Bum, 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 diggity-dum, bum, yum, ba, bum, ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum. Oh, God, it's inside of a city. All right, we have a location number 1 there. So from our location, I'm a monster. From our location, it is roughly there. Okay. So how do I record that? Oh, right, it's already there automatically. Right. Wrong sector. Wrong sector? But it's the overlap. Isn't it the overlap, friend? Did I make a mistake in how I ordered these things? Oh, is the claim I went from the wrong one here? 5.5? H3... Oh, it's... Wait. Did I move it again? Wait, do I keep moving it, or... I thought I reset it. I bet someone's coming in overnight and messing with me. Someone's tricking me. It's the Monarchus. Okay. You do believe that geometry is math. Okay. I appreciate that thought. Unfortunately, I'm not sure if everyone does. Also, I don't know what the master power switch does. I'm going to do it this time. Okay, this is like combat mode, Wii U. Red alert, Mr. Etc. Okay. So now we calculate distance to target. 12.97. Okay, I don't believe anyone said how much powder they want to be sent. Let's go check and make sure on that. That's not high command notice. No. It's on the telex. HE1 doesn't say how much to send. So, oh wait, this is part of the calculation, isn't it? Ah, I think it's saying that red will not take us that far. Green will. So we have to have at least 3. Got it. Got it. Gun elevation needs to be 5188. Okay, so it's there now. I understand. We then determine what goes in HE round standard burst load. I believe that's correct. I just want to go around and see what I have. The blue one there? Illumination. So they're gonna like go show off to the king how beautiful the night sky is. So ram you. Ram you. Okay. It may have just sent 2 powder charges. It's possible I didn't remove powder charges, or it's possible they only go in after one has... I don't know. I don't know what happened there. We'll see how this goes. Good luck, team. Does this shell? Yeah, it had like 0-2 here or something. It's like, where'd they came also? I think they didn't, though. Alright. Things have happened in the gun so far. Missile command, shell type, bearing. Over here. We need to get you to 50... Nope. To 66-1. Now, while it's going, I can also set... Oh, it's bringing the gun back down to spin, maybe? Or taking it to the correct level. No, it's not. Brakes. Oh gosh, I've gone too far. I've gone far too far. I got too excited. Roll her back. 66-1. I can do one at a time right now. And this is only turret 1, right? Oh, no, the turrets are locked. They can only do this together. Oh, that's stop good. So, 66-1. Wrong direction. 5-6-1. Glorious. Bearing confirmed. Now ranging. 51-8. So those are locked in terms of rotation. They can rise and fall independently. Good to know. 8 is the calculation. We trust the boys down in math. I don't need to pull you. Done. Oh, cool. You can see what you've done, actually. That's great. Ready. Loaded. Fire. Yes. All right. So if you want to, you can skip this. Huh, my other yellow line is gone. I wonder why that is. The white thing stays there, but... There was a weird red pop for a moment there. I wonder if that's it passed through the white circle arc thing. Hits? Hits. Okay, possibly hit. So we see the world only after we hit. I don't know why that is exactly, but the Civ thing, I think civilians have died, but I believe that was my target, and I don't see where it struck. I think it struck correctly. Cool. So that mission's complete. So I should probably scrub. Okay. And then get rid of the calculation. Good. High command. Target destroyed. Reconnaissance post transmitted rather. 2 additional hostile elements have been identified in the recon photos. Destroy both before proceeding. Okay. So 2 additional hostiles. There's yellows and reds. What do the yellows mean again? So high priority targets and enemies. So I need an eraser still. Oh, I can click on the line and right click. Got it. So now I have actual targeting. So from the house, which is on H5 correctly, I bet I can hit them both simultaneously. Though I wonder if I should send 2 shells out to do so. There's no extending the line, unfortunately. Let's try it again. Our longest shot yet this time. Heading to 6.5. Okay. And I just removed the bearing distance. One more time. One more time. We got this. Alright. From here, we're going to go slightly long and try to hit everything. There you go. Alright, to the CAL, see you later. So, it is 13.05, very close by. Same number of powder charges. We calculate and get 52.2. Great. So, we now prepare this by having high explosive round. We then ram that. I wonder if eventually the machine will break. I'll have to repair it as we go. 3-3 good. So pull 1, pull 2, pull 3. Jam those also, or ram those also, or send them also. I actually don't need to pull switches. I can just click them, but it's more fun to move my head and pull them. Alright, now we do the work of 67.2. Very small changes. And then so this is lowered itself for loading, I guess. Oh, I wonder if it lowers for loading and then spins back to its last location. If somehow here in the middle of I don't know when, we have a machine that's able to have some memory. I'm gonna mark things while waiting. That's done. That's done. That's being done. We then rotate to 52.2. Like a ballerina. 2-2. Good. That is done. Arm that gun. Friends, I give you possibly assaulting civilians, but we don't believe in war crimes yet. No UN human rights here. So the map shows me where it's going. Am I confirming or saying I did them? I mean, I think of it in my head. My head suggests I know what I'm doing. So it feels like it might be like consistently high. Like we're always shooting higher than we want to be, maybe. Alright, we did it. We did it. Mission accomplished, team. Bum, ba-dum, ba. Targets destroyed. Phase 1 completed. A second fire mission is now authorized. High Command orders starbursts over the Royal Palace. Ordnance, star shell only. This is a non-combat operation. I mean, I do wonder what happens if you destroy the palace. Procedure, fire in the vicinity of coordinates below. A ground observer will mark corrections directly on impact recon photos. Adjust and repeat fire until High Command confirms satisfactory burst position. Yellow numbers, distance from impact point to target. Approximate illumination coordinates, bearing 255 to spotter 1. Alright, one moment. Get rid of that one. Alright, item number 1, Glory to Castile. So we're not aiming directly at the palace, wherever that is. We're aiming at where... I wonder what this thing is. Is it just a, is that a bolt? Yeah, just a bolt, or that's something more important? Not sure. Okay, do the spotters know anything special this time? Hello, friends! Okay, there's nothing here explicitly about this mission, but I need to... Spotter 1, spotter 1. So we're going to learn about corrections this time, it seems. So spotter 1 up here, assuming you're staying on location, 255 degrees, which is up this way, I guess. Oh, it's 270, isn't it? Whoops. 5 kilometers on 255. Almost there. Almost there. Serious work happens slowly, I'm afraid, my friends. 5.08 is our nearest shot so far. That's within a certain amount of error tolerance, we'll call it. Number 2, my red pen. So we're back at H355 rather, and our goal is to fire roughly here. Okay. So 13 degrees at 443. Good. I read that as being the correct the correct kilometer or correct bearing, but no. At 443. Or close to it. Excellent. It wants all of the powder. Wait, really? Wait, why does closer need more powder? I mean, we trust the calculator, obviously. Oh! It's saying it needs, at very least, but you can do all the way up. Hey, Tiger Burning, good seeing you today. I misunderstood, thank you. So any green will do it. I wish these would then, like, mark out in some way. I understand, we're good. This is not the one I need. Okay, here we go, team. Time to change this until I get a blue. Star illumination load, good. We crank that. We give it 1 powder charge. We send that. That's ready to go. Okay, I'm confirming now. We know the fire mission. Shell type's in. Next up is bearing. So we're going to 5316. I don't know when I decide it's close enough that I should just go ahead and spin this way. I still find the one that moves faster a little intimidating. A little overwhelming, frankly. 5316. 1.6 is closer to 1.2. Glorious. Okay, now this one... Oh, got it backwards. Got it backwards. Got it backwards. I need to go into 13 instead. I was confused about why there was not a second digit. Like, the calculation was too precise. But now I get it. Oh, no. I threw too far. Threw too far, that's fine. I'm gonna go up to 13. Almost there, almost there, almost there. Excellent. I think we got it this time, chat. Chat, we're gonna make a lovely, lovely show for our glorious monarch. And this one's done 53 in a little bit. 53.16. And we can see the correct number of digits after the decimal this time. 1, 6. Excellent. Bearing, ranging, gun online. Fire, fire. Okay. I now have a compass in the bottom right. You can watch it go all together now. Nope, didn't mean to do that. Isn't she lovely? Pew! Oh, that's beautiful. Look at that, Fred. That's lovely. Okay, so there's some yellow arrows here. So we can see that it's starbursted at 445. Now, what am I supposed to do again? Yellow numbers are distance from impact point. Yellow arrows are direction from the same. No updates. Okay. So, maybe they want multiple shining bits. So from here, they want us to go to here instead. That's from their angle of vision, but I don't think that part's a big deal. And I can't quite tell if they want 2 shots or just like 1 shot in between. I'm gonna mark... Whoops. I'm gonna mark as if they just want 1 here. And then we can redraw red from our home straight to here. I think that's what they want. We'll see. I get rid of you and you and you. Okay, let's see how that works. Calculations. This time 446. That's not what they want. You're not gonna let me make my mistakes. So they said yellow number. They said yellow number is distance, but they don't give yellow number, right? It's only yellow arrow this time. Oh, unless they're saying this. 445 kilometers away from this. In that direction. Okay, okay. Okay, I misunderstood. Thank you for the fine correction that. Yeah, I thought this was like measuring the width of my show. I don't know why I thought. That is definitely a yellow number, though. I do agree with that. Okay, so white line to 4. Oh, you can't draw the white line. Yellow line, there we go. You're 445 in between these. Oh, that's really far. That's really far. Really? Or do they want 2 separate ones? There are 2 arrows. I'm going to shoot one in the middle and see what happens. So we don't need to calculate anything else of that. We go red now from here to here. We have an updated firing location. Try again with 593. Friends, I should say this is a demo. If you want to play the demo yourself, it's freely available on Steam right now. I believe it has just this one mission right now, one story. But I am enjoying trying to figure it out at least. We need a blue one again. That's a blue one. I don't know why I keep turning it, but blue one in. We need 2 charges this time. Charge store counts down. So I wonder if eventually you have to determine how many shells to fire based on your available charges. Trying to hit multiple targets with just one shell. Okay, we are that. Bearing next. 325.2. On this side, okay, let's keep spinning, that's fine. If I hold this thing down, does it go faster? Let's see. I bet it went the wrong way around. I forgot that you can go from 0 backwards. The number up is also the number down. I don't know. I was thinking of only positive numbers. I don't want to go to a negative number. Well, while it's spinning still, over here we can aim for 35. So this thing moves to 30 and a little bit. You'll be there eventually. 35.58. Oh, we're very close. That's very good. Very good work, that one. 35.58. So ranging is done. You can't go out of order. Almost there. Almost there. Almost there. I would be the worst math student ever. I mean, long as I get the right answer, that matters. It counts for something. Almost. I'm glad my machine's not broken yet. That's important. Okay, stop it. And 3252. Wrong way. 325. Chat, we got it. We got it, friends. Okay. Ready. Ready. Arm. And... boom. Again, I have this compass. I'm guessing it's used for something. Like, determining time to get there. I have no idea. Bum, bum, ba, ba. Follow for shape math. Sid and Sid, we try our best. This in U-Boat, we draw lines and triangles and hope for the best. Pew! A! It's beautiful. There are no more yellow lines or numbers. Are you the king? Maybe a king and a general. Oh, it's a king and a rook. That's amazing. Amazing. Okay. Now. Mission complete. Stand down till further orders. Glory to Castile. Friends, we did it. We did it. We did it. We did it. Excellent. 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 Get rid of each of you. What matters today is glory to Castile. Excellent. Any information here? None at all. Oh, there we go. The king looks pleased with that last one. I don't think I've ever seen him smile before. Oh, that's delightful. All right, let's turn her down. Gotta save power in here, obviously. I wonder which one uses more power. Well, protracted. Unfortunately, it's the case the protractor's not been invented yet. Haven't quite seen that one yet. All right. Oh, I should put this away, shouldn't I? There we go. Putting everything away. Good night, friends. Good night, gun. Hold the chain over the map? There's a chain over the map. Oh, I see. What are you gonna do? Did you just have me upset the peasants for no good reason? Like, the peasants are just trying to sleep. They had a lovely holiday. Who are you to upset the peasants that way? It's outrageous. Really, really outrageous. Can I crouch? I can. Cool. Yeah, I bet something's gonna break eventually. Alright, alright. Can I sprint? Yeah, you can sprint. Awesome. Alright. Let's head downstairs and see if we get access to anything new or just bedtime once more. Oh, look at that. My little operator's desk goes to sleep too. Is it gonna flash all night? That's definitely gonna keep me up. Alright, alright, alright. Look at my polished shoes there. Wait, what am I wearing today? Am I barefooted? I no one would know, but I would know. A night of celebration marred by atrocity. The general affirms his commitment to peace. His Majesty the King has entrusted me with a sacred mission, the general stated. The peaceful unification of the Iberian people through reconciliation. It is a mission I do not abandon lightly. When pressed as to what he meant by lightly, the general did not elaborate. Uh-oh, he's abandoning his mission. Report panic immediately. Home insurance has been revised. Sudden relocation or unspecified impacts is not covered by insurance. Alright, trust what you are told. Oh boy, team, are we turning into a nation attacking its own people? On an evening set aside to honor the general's continued pursuit of peace, the anti-monarchists reminded us all there's no pursuit concerns them. Their only corresponds to rise written in the blood of innocence. You'll notice that written is written W-R-I-T-E-N. I wonder if there's a secret message here. So a T is missing in the paper. For 3 years, the generals extended every olive branch available to them. The brutish rebels have returned the branches of flame. So once again, someone fired on the population. I can't imagine that. Alright. Liberacion. Anti-monarchist forces have maintained an occupation of Ciudad Real. High Command has ordered the city restored to the crown. Iron Nest has been repositioned to support the operation. Requisition procurements authorized to meet operational requirements. Okay, so I'm able to buy some stuff. Ciudad Real. So each of the first two here, can I zoom in? I can. Have medals. Ordnance Efficiency Laurel for completed mission with minimum rounds expended. Same thing here. Now, on this one, there are 4 possible medals. Measured Firestar, minimal allied casualties. Marksman Cross, for a very good average accuracy. Unbroken Volley, sustained consecutive kills across the fire missions. And Austere Service, minimum requisition necessary. Alright. It's about 11 my time, friends. I'm having lunch with Noms today before she leaves, so I have probably about 45 minutes at most. Let's see if we get it done in 45 minutes. I bet we can. Alright. Another day on the job in the Iron Nest. Am I wandering awkwardly? Wait, are we being bombed? Why is the world shaking? Okay, I thought I needed coffee. We're actively being bombed, it seems. Hello? Hello? Spotters? Reposition to Iron Nest. I-653, 3 kilometers outside of Ciudad Real. Okay, write that down, please. So Spotter has moved. Okay. Spotter, need you. Number 1. I-6 53. Okay. 3 kilometers outside of Ciudad Real. I don't have names. I assume it's a city, but let's find out. I need to measure this, so 5.3. That's 5 kilometers. Is it possible I don't know where the city actually is? Does my compass allow me to see distances? Or does it give me a big old... Oh, it does, okay. So Sea Del Real is within 3 kilometers. How on earth does my map not have this? Somewhere out there. Okay. Did more information come in at this point? It did, thank goodness. The city is to be cleared of hostile elements. Destroy 5 hostile infantry units within the designated urban sector. Requisition console online. Oh! I was being moved. I was being moved, team. So they picked me up and moved me. Alright, I misunderstood who was talking, I guess. Very well. I didn't realize I could be moved. I thought I just sat here forever. Okay, so I am there. Cool. Interesting. Beyond that, destroy 5 hostile infantry units within the designated urban sector. Requisitions online. 3 spotters out there. And they have a whole bunch of information for me to help with. Give me a moment. I'm going to mark the spotters first. J950. J9 at 5 0. Cat. Number 2, J593. J593. Glorious. Hey Vera, how you doing? And then E152. E152. Okay. I wonder if they know about the location of any friendlies. I'm going to mark those if they know any friendlies. They know a pile of infantry. Okay. I'm going to mark active and friendly urban sectors 4 and 5. We'll do that later. Okay, so yeah, I'm going to mark each group in sequence. We're in a yellow pen now. Spotter 1, you. 278. Going to infinity. Two, 7, 8. Good. And then for spotter number 2, it's 299. Like a great deal. 299. Okay, we have a target established then for number 1. 278.8 is close enough, so it should be a little bit below that possibly. My shaky hand does not admit of strong ability, unfortunately. From 5.3 up to, if it were 270, a little bit less, it'd be down here instead. Okay, we have a bearing and a distance. Is there any more information on Infantry 1? No. This could be a case where I could load more than one at a time. Not sure, though. Okay, I do not have any... I don't know what the word for this is. Missiles? Is that fine? I'm not sure about missile. So I need to go requisition from a new desk somewhere. Are you the Okay, this is use both guns at once if you want to. Good to know. Shell? Okay. I thought that the shell was the whole thing and not just the boomy part. I have 100 requisition credits this time. They're just shells, missiles are self-propelled. Got it, thank you. Okay. So, 1 high explosive fragmentation, 20 powder shells, 1 hardened bunker-piercing small burst shell. Okay. I know I'm going to have to deal with 3 infantry initially. Okay, the left gun... I'm not timed. So why don't I just use the left gun a few times? At some point I'll have to do both of them, I assume. Powder charges... 20 should be enough for now. Is 20 enough? Yeah, 20 is enough for now, probably. I'll need armor piercing at some point, I'm guessing, but not quite yet. Okay. So, we're going to 866 kilometers. So the way in which this game's a little repetitive, I enjoy it because... Well, why do I enjoy this? One moment. Because a kind of like exactness that one can do if one wants to do it. And that feels nice. What's the lever on the floor do by the map? Well, I should close this, definitely. It is daytime. I should get my firing apparatus up. Okay, it is 5196. So, high explosives ready. Ram you. We'd have 2 ready in a second. Can't do it all at once. Oh, we have 100 powder charge. I guess I didn't need to buy any. So I thought it said only put 20 in. I may have wasted money, unfortunately. Okay, send you. Next up. Move this? Hey, you can move good. You are, how high do we go? 5196. Can't do it while it's loading. Okay, on you, we have to be at 297. I feel like I should do this way. 297 we're heading for. Yeah, I think I find the repetition satisfying. Because I know that there are ways for me to do it right if I just go slowly enough. There's something very satisfying about, like, look, I solved a math problem. And now I can, see the explosion. Have I kind of the Coriolis force? I don't know how to say that word. What I know, though, is I'm sure that my calculator can do so. It's like the movement of the Earth, correct? I think so. Okay, and you're headed to 51. Okay, so up you go. Coriolis. I've read this word, I've never actually heard it said, though. Or I'm sure I have, but I've forgotten it. 51! That was a good year. Will I live to see a 51? It's, 2026 now. The year 50 is only 24 years from now. I'm 42. Yeah! I might get to see the year 2150. Sorry, 2050 rather. I'm not living that far in the future. Mistakes made. Ready. One go. I don't even need to watch this, do I? Do they actually confirm what do we say we did? I don't know what that means. Like, how do I actually confirm these things? I'm not sure how to actually confirm, unfortunately. Other than just, like, remember that I did so. I should probably get to work on my next shot, honestly. How we doing? It's a hit. It's a hit. Didn't hit any civilians, maybe? Like, does this mean don't be noisy? Okay, something red has been destroyed. That seems good. Alright, target numero dos. Alright, I guess we can get rid of the old lines. I don't know who does the erasing around here, but I appreciate that they do so. Alright, from spotter number 2, hello friend. Yellow pen, please. 292. So we're continuing to head to the north. This time I want to try to avoid civilians, I assume. So it's 292 is... I should probably draw as far as I can and then do the calibration. And 341 from spotter 3. Why are you all so far away? Why don't we have spies in there? All right, 341. Okay, so I'd like to aim a little bit southward. I would not... So why do you only see the reconnaissance photos after it's shot? Why can we not get these photos beforehand so I can avoid the civilians as much as possible? I just don't understand the king's decisions. Maybe the general's trying to soften me up to the business of kill the civilians. We'll try. Try a star shot? Oh! Just sending a star shot give me surveillance. You're absolutely right, it would stop them. That's very, very smart. Thank you for your brilliance. Yeah. If I just send a star shot over, we can look. Huh. Huh, I say. Maybe one of these days we'll do that. Alright. We're going at 691. But if I send a star shot over, they'll know that I'm coming for them. We can't have that. Okay, still 2. Got our elevation ready. We have to change this, ram it, hold 2 of these once it's rammed. Come on, ramming. I bet there's a way I can go out of order on the preparation of the gun somehow. Just have multiple jobs going at once. Perhaps. 288. Friends, what do we make of this? This is EMPT2. I assume that means, like, it's an empty shell? Because the cartridge was not selected? I don't know how to talk about these things. Like, will it give me an HE measure now? Oh! I can change this. Oh! 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 Everything is different. And now I can choose the bearing here also. This might lead to a kind of correction. Yeah, I didn't even see this part before. What, 288.6? We'll see if the recalculation substantial. Numbers, please. Oh, this is micro switch, isn't it? Good. Okay, target. You can choose what kind of target it is. It's just infantry. I think it's infantry. 691. Puller! It's exactly the same. It just gives me a little bit more information on the tag, which I guess I appreciate. Wait. No, I didn't do this yet. We're fine. 288. I can do this a little bit. Just down to like 280 something. Yeah, don't go super fast. You're fine. Back to the middle. Good. 288.6. Excellent. Okay. 41 in a little bit. So will this be timed eventually? Like right now the only timing is me, but will the like enemies move around? Will I be ordered to destroy them in the next 40 seconds or else? Because I can imagine that getting very, very stressful eventually. Just 'cause I'm not terribly good at the UI. That's the only reason why. Alright. I will fully confirm this time. We know what we're doing. We have a HE shell armed. We have bearing 2886. Confirmed. Ranging. I guess ranging is the up-down. 4146. Confirmed. Gun. Online. Pull it. And go. Ha ha! I shouldn't even watch. Just turn around, walk away from the explosion. I already know that I sunk the basket. Please don't die, civilians. Please don't die. I wonder if I should have aimed even more southerly. Okay. We did not destroy a baby aspirin hospital. Fantastic. Sorry, baby medicine factory, rather. You've been done. Okay. Man, I hope we get some more information on Infantry 4 and 5. I might send the stars over to find that. Okay. So we have 2 of these for Infantry 3. Spotter number 1 says... Says what? Get rid of this. Okay. Spotter number 1 says... Wait, distance this time. Oh! So it's distance, not direction. Okay, here's the part where we use the compass. From spotter 1, 7.13 kilometers. Man, I hope there's very limited overlap. We had some problems. 713. Okay. And then from spotter 3, who's in the south, 421. Huh. Now, if they're sure, use the watch. I think I only get the watch when I shoot, though, right? Okay, so there's an overlap here and an overlap here. I think I'm going to believe that this is the overlap I just shoot at. Just because it's continuing to bombard the same city, hopefully. Well, we'll see how this goes, team. I know how math works. Do you know how math works? I don't think you do. I get the real math problems here. Okay. There's a beautiful building there. Don't want to destroy that. Cool. 258? 258, okay. Yes, thank you all for reminding me that circles overlap twice. Thank you all for being good at math. I'm very impressed. We're all having a nice time here, I'm sure. 2585. Actually, Resorty. Actually. Okay, high explosive look good. Distance is 517. Actually. Why can't we, like, do a philosophy game? So I can say, actually, chat, what empiricism means is, actually, the tabula rasa means, actually. Alright. So we have our last purchased shell ready to go. Actually. This one might be a miss. Doing to a philosophy game and I hated it. I did indeed hate it. It's true. It's absolutely true. Thank you for reminding me. Go. Okay. Now over here, we got to go to 258. Watch it spin. Let's go. I really thought we were being bombarded this morning. That it was instead being moved. I wish they had told me I could move. I actually don't even know what kind of machine I'm inside of. All I know is that we got some turrets. That's all I got right now. 2585. Excellent. You're still spinning. I need you at 31. 31, please. I'm in a giant spider tank. Is there a place where I can see that? Oh, wait, you're flashing at me. Wee-oo, 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 wee-oo. Forward observers report a... Oh, I didn't mean to highlight all that, sorry. I'm glad I stopped and looked at this. Forward observers report a probable enemy ammunition cache across the river. Priority target. Conduct a recon flight over grid P4. Destroy with AP ordnance. Okay, so I can get an airplane flight now. That's be cool to see. What's this? Oh, it's a stamp. Good. Okay, and then an AP shell. Now, I already rammed home the prior one. I don't know if working outside of order's an issue. Because I don't think I know how to clear the barrel. I don't know. Okay. So the recon flight thing. How do I use that, I wonder? Recon flight goes over grid P4. P4. Where is recon? Oh, I could use a second barrel instead, you're absolutely right. Except if I put the missile on the wrong barrel then. Oh, the flight card, you have to select a grid here? Wait, how's that work? Oh, okay, I missed this entirely, thank you. Yeah, I missed, I thought you had to, like, take the plane out, I don't know. Okay, just grid P4 is all I need. 4 is this one, okay. Hello? Okay, good. KLMP. I don't think the bearing matters. I'm not sure on that right now. Okay. So it overflights. Will it send me images then of P4? It will. So I'm going to destroy this with AP. I will do that after I finish this shot. Again, hopefully I don't get in trouble for doing it outside the order they want. Alright, so I have a mission. The HE is in... We're supposed to be at 3102. I got distracted. Look at me actually checking things. Look at me. 3102. Good. Okay, that is now correct. At ranging, actually. On bearing, we're 2585. Good. Here we go. We have a priority order to get onto now. Clear these. I can go and mark over to here real quick. Okay, so we've killed some civilians and been very noisy. I don't know what this means, so I have to look it up. So 2 civilian groups are killed. I think that's unavoidable in this case because they're intentionally hiding among the civilians. Yeah, I don't know what that indicator is. To triple kill. Eventually we'll be ultra killing and feeling very bad about it. And you know what this thing is? It's not on the page, unfortunately. It was avoidable, actually? Wait, how's it avoidable? Do you use a smaller, like a smaller missile? Sorry, smaller shell? AP. Okay. I don't want to waste money, though. Oh, goodness. I'm so sorry, civilians. I'm sorry these things need to happen occasionally. Bad things happen to bad civilians who are working for the evil enemy overlords, obviously. Alright, we're using AP shell this time. Come on. Okay, so AP is there, weirdly ordered there. And then our bearing is 105 in a little bit. There's an explosion calculator on the far end of the map table. Oh, really? More calculators! I'll look in a second on that one. Thank you for helping me see new things. 105, 3, glorious. My target is like is not looking like that. I should probably figure that out. So it looks like this. It's a little hat. You look like a little hat. No. Little hat, good. Distance, 675. Cat. All set. Yes, calculate, please. Thank you. Need 2 powder bits for now. So rotate you to AP. Are we already on AP and I missed it? Entirely possible. Oh, we're going through empties. AP it is. Hardcore penetration. Good. So load that. Good. Okay. Send you. Great. Okay, that's gonna reset itself. So over here we now go to 105. Go backwards for that. Look, I know how to go backwards. It's great. I need to go figure out the explosion calculator mentioned. Hey, Thule, how you doing? This is slow. I need to go fast for this thing. Speedier, my friends. No messages from the bosses. I have a message from the spotters, though. Uh-oh. I should look at that real quick. Most likely. I want to go do things over there while I do this. Oh, I can speed it up, right? Speed it up by... Maybe, I don't know. I'm so confused. What portion am I playing this game has I'm so confused the main message in comparison to every other game I play? I think probably if you looked at the history of my stream, I'm so confused is the most common thing I've ever said on stream. Alright, that's good. Height now. 40. In a little bit. Alright, calibrate that in a moment. What do the spotters have? Hello, spotters. I destroyed some civilians and some police. Hey, sleep well, Slivers. How do I acknowledge? I'm so sorry that I hit some police. It wasn't the goal. I'm a monster. So sorry. So sorry. Okay. Finish the calibration now. 40, 50? Oh, very close. Very, very close indeed. That's great. Good. 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 Mission, shell is AP, bearing is 105.3, good. 40-50, glorious. Fire apology note. Fantastic. Here we go. Oh, it's a clock. Oh, the thing in the bottom right is not a compass, it's a clock. I was reading this as being degrees as opposed to being, seconds. Delightful. Delightful. Maybe this yellow thing is the path we're on. Anyway, we destroyed the priority target. Good job, us. Oh, here it comes. Here it comes. Cache destroyed. Well executed. 2 hostile infantry units remain in urban sector. Complete the destruction in detail. Glory to Castile. Okay. So we have not picked up any more information on 4 or 5. So I think overflights are going to be the name of the day for the next little bit here. Name of the day? Sure. So this is urban. Hello? Hello? Never mind, we don't need to overflight at all. So what does that insignia mean? It's a little triangle? Diamond? It's a diamond infantry, I believe. Now, on these, there are people standing nearby. I think I can make this shot without hitting civilians. This one, I could probably do also if I aim high. So, in this case, we just need to draw straight to each of them. Wait, where am I? Here we go. So, aim a little high. I'll make the second one also. For the first time ever, I'm going to have both cannon going simultaneously. There. There's an explosion counter up here, okay? This thing? Ah, I see, I see, I see. Okay, cool. That's very cool, thank you. So, high explosion, glorious. This is a lovely tool, isn't it? Yeah, we're good in both cases. If I hit the targets, we're good. Cool, thank you. Okay, so just high explosives on each side. Oh, if I do that, though, I have to buy, left. I have to buy, cannon charges for this side. I already have some, we're good. Oh, they're shared, apparently. The powder is shared between guns. Cool. And we want to go one to the right side. Hold that. Put you away. So I'm not going to get the gold medals, unfortunately, for all my good work here. Because I wasted too many of the king's resources. Alright, number 1 is 274. And 0.9. Yes. Perfection. The target's infantry. I don't know if that actually matters at all. Distance there is 642. 642. Hello? Good. Okay, first one. I'm going to calculate the second one while I'm here. So it's 2.6 and a little bit. 0.9. I suppose the target same. Distance of 796. I wish I had a friend here. It feels so strange calling this out to myself. This is the loneliest job ever. Okay, number 2. Okay, so you go on in. Awesome. We need 2 powder charges. 1, 2, go. It's gonna be great multiplayer. Yeah, absolutely agree. It'd be very, very silly. Yelling from person to person. 38. No, 274.9. So that's gonna climb for a while. It's still loading. Come on, you can do it. There we go. 3852. Waiting for 274. I can begin loading the other gun. I probably shouldn't, though. Okay, we'll start loading the other gun. So one of those, send it. 274, still going. 1, 2, ram it. Okay. Done. A little bit back. Okay, so both of the barrels are now loaded. I'm currently aiming... I was going to say left barrel, but it frankly does not matter which barrel. Would I have to, like, select a barrel then for firing? Wait, is it going to fire both of them at once? Wait, okay, no, there's an arm button, we're good. Whew! Okay. And then here's 3852. So close, so close, so close. Okay, good. Good. Okay, so you're ready. I wish to... Wait, how do I unarm? Oh, I pull one of these. Right, okay. I pull one, I ignore the other one. We're good. We're good. Okay. Up it goes. Glorious. We now prepare the second one. So we move to 60. .9. I just heard a high-pitched noise. I wonder if it's the sound of telex coming in. Gotta look in a second. Something just hit. Possibly it was me. Alright, so we're doing this side now. Oh, you can link them together so they move up together. I see. That's pretty cool. Pretty cool. You are 47. Do we have a hit? Hits, civilians live. Hey, that's perfect. Nice. Any updates? Happy green field reports. Infantry destroyed. Great. Let's see how high we are now. We overswung a little bit. That's fine. What was the sound? Okay, something just went boom. And some gas went... Uh-oh. Let me finish doing what I was doing. For something gas pressure, possibly. It's just steam. But I don't want to assume that off-gassing is a problem or not a problem. Okay, let's let out. I'm going to seal it again. Sure, that's fine. Okay, find left gun this time. We have our mission. It is high explosive good. It is 269 good. 4776 good. Gun online. Fire. This should be the last piece of the mission, I do believe. We've done some pretty good work so far. So, does this work by showing you, like, the left turret, the right turret? Or is it just in between somewhere? We hope for the best. Because if it's which turret, I'm backward. I think it's just in between somewhere. Hopefully there are no windy days. Windy days would be pretty bad. And we got a hit. It's all good. What do we see? Sector cleared. Sector cleared, they say. Local garrison will consolidate from the point, stand down until further orders. Alright, team. That worked out. That's pretty nice. Why'd I have all these dots here? So many dots. Cool. 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 I think, unfortunately, that's gonna have to be the whole stream today. I really enjoyed myself. This is a fun game. Is Castile like in Spain? Yes, Rover. We're playing as the monarchy, or an assistant to the monarchy, we'll call it. Can I lock myself in here? Now I'm safe. Now I'm safe. It's not like they can pull the lever and open it themselves. There's my little flag. A little monarchical flag. Glorious, glorious, glorious. Friends, it's time for me to go, unfortunately, so I don't see a save. Maybe there is no save. That's fine. These things happen. Thank you, Operator. Please fill out a feedback form. Look at these people. Look at the people who made this thing. Fantastic. Appreciate y'all a bunch. See you again tomorrow. 8+ yes. No, that's not true. That's not true. I lied to you. Friends, I lied to you. I'm sorry. Boop. I lied to you so very much. Tomorrow, no stream. Right? I take the whole week off now. Next 3 days is pure work time. Oh, that's terrible. I'll see you again soon. But I've got to do my job. Sleep is save. Whoops. Have a good night, folks. See you again soon.